Happy New Year! In this episode, the second one on how commodities trended in 2025 and how they will be this year, we will deal with hard metals. Namaste. Prices of most metals are likely to rise in 2026 as tariff uncertainties are set to vanish and global demand could increase. Copper, aluminium, cobalt, and rare earth commodities, particularly uranium, may gain the most. Research agency BMI, a unit of Fitch Solutions, says it is cautiously optimistic in its metal outlook for 2026. It expects most minerals and metal prices to edge higher. The key will be the weakness in the Chinese property market. It could remain a drag on industrial metal price growth. ING Think, the financial and economic analysis wing of Dutch multinational financial services firm ING, says most base metals are likely to remain well supported this year. It says uncertainty over US refined copper tariffs will continue to see strong refined copper flows to the US, tightening the ex-US market. This will be in conjunction with a persistently tight copper concentrate market. Hamburg-based investment banker Berenberg says critical minerals, including copper, will remain firmly in focus in 2026 as Western governments continue efforts to secure and de-risk supply chains. Most minerals and metals will likely average higher than in 2025 as the global economy could stabilize with trade friction easing. Though the US and some countries could be squabbling, like the recent development over Venezuela, the uncertainty over US tariffs will head for a closure. There could be a further hike in US copper tariffs by June 30, 2026. The US Secretary of Commerce will determine whether to implement a universal duty on refined copper of 15% from 2027 and 30% from 2028. In addition, supply deficits and delayed project delivery will keep copper prices elevated. Berenberg sees copper prices around $12,000 a ton in 2026. Aluminium could remain in deficit this year with China's cap on capacity and power constraints outside the country limiting supply. ING Think has forecast aluminium prices to average at $2,900 a ton. BMI has raised tin price forecast to $35 a ton in 2026 as continued supply issues keep markets on the edge. The nickel market could be in surplus this year due to continued supply growth from Indonesia. ING Think sees nickel prices averaging at $15,250 a ton. Let's hope metals will shine this year. Keep smiling and be happy until we meet in our next aromatic episode. This is Subramani Mangombu signing off. Good luck.